Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Destin the Insane, and holy crap. I did some training. You can't really see it, because their levels each only went up by like 1, 2 at the most, in case of Sten. But we learned something interesting. Cat knows Fireball, and Sten knows Spark and Bomb. But Cat knows Fireball, which takes 20 AP, and she has 8. Her AP has been 8 since we got her, at level 6. Also, even more impressive, Ryu has the best equipment that I can get for him, and still has 6 worms. Cat has the best equipment I can get for her, Nina, and Sten. So, when I said I was going to do some off-screen training, I meant I'm going to do some freaking off-screen training. And when I say training, I really meant I sat there and fished for about an hour. It took me a while. Oh, there's the egg beater! We actually got to see it! I don't know why that's exciting. Oh, and Cat can counterattack. We got to see 2 things in one fight. Cat is the only character besides Ryu who can counterattack. Those enemies are prime examples of enemies that can use egg beater. Now, I'm going to actually be able to explain the experience this time. So, the way that the experience works, I know I was confusing in the last episode. The way it works is it doesn't show the experience split between each party member. It shows what the party gets in total for experience. So if a monster gives 10 experience points, and you fight it with just Ryu, it shows 10 experience points and however much gold. If you fight it with 2 party members, then it would show 20 experience points, because each party member got 10 experience points. So it works kind of like how D&D works, D&D being Dungeons & Dragons for those who don't know, in the sense that you give each person experience points. So that hopefully clears it up a little bit. So something worth 20 experience points will show the entire party of 4 getting 80 experience points, since each party member gets 20 experience points. That should hopefully be a little bit clearer than whatever the heck I was trying to explain last time. Because I keep doing that. I was sitting there last time going, oh, it's like this, and these are the figures, and this is how it works out. And after listening to myself try and blather on, I was like, I could have explained that so much more simply. So there's the simple explanation. Each person gets experience points. Those experience points are factored at the end of the battle, so that's why it looks like you get more with a full party. When, in essence, you don't. Also, lizards are weak to lightning. Who would have known? Well, Storm does, actually, considering that she strikes Toad with lightning in the first X-Men movie. Not that the X-Men movies were that good. Yeah, I went there. Also, I don't know why I'm not casting spells with Nina. Nina's special ability in combat is roughly akin to Ryu's special ability. Ryu has guts, which will heal him when used. It doesn't always work. I hope I don't still have antidotes. Oh no. This is bad. Anywho. I already forgot what I was saying. Surprising no one! Oh, right, about X-Men. Shots fired. I didn't like the movies because I grew up with the comic books and the cartoons, and those were superior. Yeah, I went there. Do I have oh my god, I still have antidotes. That's actually exciting. Okay. I like to be level 12 by the time I get here, because this place sucks. Go into the building and sleep at the inn. Also, for the longest time, I didn't know that the innkeepers in some of the towns were women. I always thought, because of how the sprite was, that it was the hair and the green was the mouth. Or like a mustache of some kind. I never realized until, like, my 4th or 5th playthrough on the Game Boy Advance version. Oh, these are actual people, and they're female. Okay, sure. Okay, so I'm gonna want... Whoops. OCD kicking in. Sorry, folks. I'm going to want some herbs. And, well, mainly some antidotes, because there are things in here that we're gonna be fighting that can poison. I don't like this area. Where is the save point? There it is. Also, note the 3 different styles of houses. This will become important later on in the game. Yes. Alright. Well, we can't advance forward, so let's do something weird. Let's go into a well. Hi. 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 That was a beam of light in my face. We haven't even been introduced, and we already know that his name is Ray. Thanks, Ray. The whole village is looking for this one shot. Hi! Okay. These guys suck. Good news is, they're weak to spark. They're bugs. Bugs, weak to fire. You know, makes sense. Pokemon logic, right? They also like to attack. And Ryu has a high enough defense that he can take it. Kat and Nina, not so much. Ooh, that was a critical spell. I don't know how critical spells work. I just know that they work. Kind of looks like an ant with really bad teeth. Oh, and they use Egg Beater. That's the other reason why they suck. I'll be blowing through herbs very, very fast. It will be like it's 420 when I'm playing this game. Did I really? Like I said, my jokes aren't... Or like I said in a different video, my jokes aren't funny. Yes, we will help you. I don't want to follow you. I want to go into the other cave. And the other caves. And... okay. Going in there is a point of no return. We cannot leave now, so if we try... Why don't you just use your little beam thing that you used? Oh well. We go this way. You hear the sound of the fight the entire way through until you go in here. I think someone just messaged... Yep. Someone said something on Twitter. And now we have to ride on Toidles. Look where my son is. Please save him. Well, there's a giant bug in the way. It's possible to avoid fighting this thing. Very unlikely. Also, you could have Sten use Spark as well. But I'm gonna save his AP for the boss that's coming up ahead. Because that boss is no fun. Yeah, one round without a critical hit only deals half of their health. you are guaranteed here to probably have to spend 2 rounds fighting these guys. I guess I could have tried to show off what Will does. Oh well. No, not the egg beater on Cat. You jerk. Wow, I really could have showed off what Will does, considering that it would have died to an attack from Cat. Oh well. I think... Oh, never mind. I saw Nina's AP value change, and it almost looked like she had leveled up. I was hopeful. That is the only other time in here, I think, that you have to fight that thing. Vanilla extract? Okay. I'm not sure how vanilla extract can heal everyone for 120 health, but sure. Oh, this fight is going to just completely wreck me. I know it is, because even at level 12, I struggle with this fight. Like, this is probably, I would dare say, the hardest boss in the game. Because, oh, no, there is one more if you want this treasure. And I do want this treasure. No! Every time. This upcoming boss is the toughest boss in the game. On the sheer fact that the the 3 bosses that we fought so far, not counting the one that just completely murdered us when Ryu was a kid, but there's the 3 harpies. Yeah, they're tough. All you have to do is just cast defense up on Ryu and then have Ryu defend. Bam, you're good. But say you don't do that. We're going to show off Will. Say you don't do that. Okay, you know, it's still a little bit tough. And then fighting August is tough if you don't have the Fire Rock, simply because he does a lot of damage. Joker, really easy. Okay, good. The Joker, really easy boss. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Yes, it worked. Nina just got 18 more AP, which I believe puts her at full AP. Let's find out. Are you at full AP? Yes, 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 yes? No. Ah, close enough. Occasionally, she'll also restore 32 AP instead of just 16. Anyway, the fight against the Joker, not of Batman fame, is also fairly easy, simply because he doesn't do a lot of damage. To Ryu, at least. He does to Nina and Cat, but there isn't really much that you can do about it at that point. This boss, this is a huge, huge difficulty spike. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Terrapin. I do not like this boss. I don't know if it's Thunder or Spark. I think it's Thunder. Let's use Bomb. Let's see what Bomb does. Go, Sten! Okay, Bomb doesn't really do much, but it's stronger than his regular attack. This is why Terrapin sucks. Group-wide damage that apparently can be dodged. Let's just dodge an Earthquake. Sure, game. And the other thing that he can do, that he likes to do okay, clearly not Thunder. The other thing that he likes to do that he doesn't do often, but when he does, it sucks, is he'll take control of a party member, said party member being Ryu, and have Ryu attack. Oh, good, it was Nina. Now, the reason why it's a problem is because if it does happen to be someone who isn't Ryu or Cat, I'm used to him controlling Ryu. If it does happen to be someone who isn't Ryu or Cat, and they attack Ryu or Cat could counterattack them. I have seen Ryu essentially one-shot Nina by counterattacking her. And at that point, I just kind of dropped my controller, decided it was a good day to play outdoors. Okay, that did better than... No, let's use Guts. You... use an herb. You... let's see if Tornado will work. You... use an herb on Nina. And this looks like it's going to be another one of those two-parter boss fights. Unfortunately. Assuming the boss doesn't take control of Ryu. Ooh. Ouch. I might have to use that Van extract. In fact, I probably should use the Van extract. But my name is Destin the Insane. This has been Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. We're fighting a boss. Later!